If you're looking to eat clean and have it be delicious, first of all, and have fresh bowls with high-quality veggies, sustainable fish, well, Just Poké recently opened up a new location on Olive Way in Seattle, and you can also find them on Mercer Island, Sammamish, Renton, and way more.
All around. So here to share some of their signature bowl recipes, Daniel Brower and Rachel Morgan. Hi, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us. Great to be here.
This is awesome. So what is poke and where did it originate? Kind of give us a history on it first.
Yeah, poke is one of my favorite foods, obviously.
Yeah.
It has its roots in Hawaii, but before that, kind of their Polynesian ancestors is really where it truly originated, coming off the dock, eating some fresh fish, a little limu seaweed and salt. And in the modern day, it's kind of evolved in the last like 20 years, and it's taken its origins from Hawaii and moved kind of to the West Coast and all throughout the East Coast and the world now.
Yeah.
So we do something that is a little bit different than what you might find in traditional Hawaii, but still has kind of homage to those classic roots.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so not only do you have fish options, which I think is a little bit more traditional, but you also have vegetarian options. But let's start with the fish. What kind of ingredients do you need to make a poke bowl?
Yeah.
So yeah, for example, this one over here is going to be our Hawaiian classic poke bowl. That one has our yellowfin tuna with marinated in a house shoyu sauce. It's got hijiki seaweed, sweet onion, and seaweed salad with some sesame seed to garnish. And that's kind of one of the more classic takes, and it's been on our menu since day one.
Excellent. Now, I know that there are special sauces as well. So, like, what sauce would we use here?
So yeah, so that one is our house shoyu. It's kind of one of the more traditional poke sauces. It's made with soy sauce, sesame oil, and juice from the pickled ginger.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay, cool. And you also have an evergreen bowl for vegetarians.
We do, of
and I'll wait to try. How do we make it?
Yeah, the evergreen bowl is also one of the popular ones. We actually won an award for like places for vegetarians to eat. Really funny for a fish restaurant.
Yeah.
But for that one, usually we're going to start with our organic zucchini noodles that are spiralized as the base. So that's a rice substitute. You can do either
Should I?
or. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
so no, we're going to make it in this bowl actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to start there. So then we're going to add our sweet potato and tofu. So you can take it from there.
Should I just dump it all in?
Yeah, however much you want. You know,
I'll
normally
take it
you got to
all,
be
you know?
behind the counter, but special privileges
Today. Yeah.
Today, privileges of Studio 13 Live.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we're going to go up the line. So next we're going to have some cucumber.
Okay.
And then we've got our sweet onion.
Ooh.
Very nice.
And are these for sweet onions? As you just chop it up?
Yeah, you can chop it, you can dice it, kind of personal preference.
Cool.
And then we have some edamame.
Yum. Love
Gives that nice little kind of
edamame.
crunch that I like to kind of contrast.
yeah.
with the
Ah, I love edamame.
and then we're going to finish it with some corn and avocado.
Yum.
We have really been talking about how much we love corn and don't eat it enough. honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this one too.
that
It's
like
fire
this?
roasted on its own. It has a little bit of flavor too that kind of contrasts if you're getting like a sweeter sauce, which usually is paired with the evergreen.
Yeah. I'm getting this real messy over
That's
here,
all
but
right.
that's okay,
Hey, the
right?
messier the
I'm
better.
hungry.
I'm hungry. I want it all. I love how colorful this is.
And then we're going to finish it with our roasted sesame sauce
Look at that. Oh, yum.
and some sesame seeds as well.
How good is our new overhead camera? You can really see how delicious this is.
Yeah. And you can't see us sweating when we're doing it.
So that's going to be it. And then some
Great.
people will kind of mix it around or just dive right in, depending on your personal
You know what?
preference.
I'm just gonna
Give it a little try.
If I can get a
Carly.
bite, it's just overflowing with deliciousness over here. Okay, I'm gonna get some
Wow,
of this tofu.
amazing.
We have regular and large on the menu. You made the extra large.
Extra large. What do we think?
That sauce is everything too.
Yeah, it's my favorite
Tofu
sauce.
perfectly cooked. Love it. Love the crunch of the cucumbers. Love the sesame.
Delicious.
Big fan.
Okay, so I know that you can customize your bowls on top of the kind of bowls that you already have selected for people. So talk to me about some of the other popular bowls that are good to try.
Yeah, absolutely. So we kind of have 3 options in our restaurant. You have the build your own bowl that you mentioned. We have 6 signature bowls. So these are 2 of them. Some of the other ones are just kind of an array of the different types of fish that we'll have on the menu. So we have some that highlight our salmon, obviously from Washington, tuna, shrimp as well. My favorite one that we didn't do here is the dynamite bowl. Yeah, it's got a couple of different types of fish and then is mixed with a few of our spicier sauces. So that packs a punch if you're into that sort of thing. And then lastly is our torch bowl menu. So we have 3 signature torch bowls, a shrimp bowl, a salmon bowl that we did here today, and then also a unagi bowl, so eel.
So many good options.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. All right, if you want something sweet, you also have acai bowls, right?
We do, yeah, absolutely.
Tell us about those.
We have our acai offerings in about half of our locations, including our newly opened Sammamish location. So acai is a superfood berry blended down, and we make it as part of like a smoothie bowl with granola and fresh fruit.
Yum.
Yeah, it's very popular, great for summertime.
Yeah.
Awesome. And we have a little bit of time. Do you mind if I put this together? Is
Yeah,
that okay?
absolutely. That's the plan.
Definitely.
All right, let's do it.
So we're going to start with the torch salmon. So it's going to have that nice sear on the top. So
Okay.
we can throw that on there.
All righty.
Look at that.
That is amazing. I'm guessing not all of it, or I guess I could do
It's
all
kind
of
of,
it.
yeah,
but it's
however much you
kind
want to do. If you can make it
okay.
at home, that's about the
Yeah.
portion that we would put in a bowl in a
Excellent.
restaurant. And then next we're going to go down the line on this one. So we're going to have a ginger set over there. That big clump is kind of in the shape of a rose if you want to, just stick it in
Ooh,
there.
I like ginger.
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
beautiful.
And then we're going to have a tamago, which is like a sweet Japanese egg.
Oh, I've seen these before, but I've never really tried them.
Yeah, it's really good. It also has a nice kind of contrast. This has a spicier sauce.
Okay.
And then we have some scallions.
Can sprinkle those.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay.
And then lastly is going to be a little bit of wasabi. Again, kind of personal preference. So.
Okay, I love it. Let's just get her in there. Beautiful.
And then lastly, that pairs with our manteco sauce. So you can
This
dip
looks
it, you can
very
pour it.
good. Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Ooh, you're a pro.
Ooh,
You've done
yeah,
this
look
before.
Yeah, an expert. We want to thank you both so much for being here with us today. And we've actually posted way more information on our website, fox13seattle.com/Studio13 Live.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, great.
See
So
you.
good. I gotta try it, okay?
I feel...
Oh my gosh, this is so yummy.